Swear it's been 700 degrees in here since you came in.
Hi FlossTube and welcome back to my channel. It's great to be back. Firstly, before I start, I just want to say a big thank you to everybody who has passed comments, who's liked the last video that I put up there, who's subscribed to me. It was really overwhelming. I never expected to be as welcomed as I have been by you guys, so it means a lot. So thank you very much for even watching what I uploaded. I didn't even know if anybody would be that interested, so thank you so much. And to everybody for their kind comments about Poppy as well, who is actually doing an awful lot better now. It seems that the diet is working well for her, the fact I've taken the treats out. And she's on some medication from the vet, which I'm hoping not to have her on for long term. I really don't want to have her on long-term meds, but that seems to be helping her quite a bit as well. So she's now collar free and wandering around. She may put in an appearance as I make this video, she may not, we'll see. But it's going to be quite a quick one. I just want to show you where I'm up to. I'm quite conscious of the fact that it's been a month since I uploaded anything, so I'm wanting to show you my monthly update really. And then at the weekend, so Saturday, Sunday being yesterday, I went into the garage and into my loft space and I found all of the things that I'd started or completed in the past, and to be honest it was a real eye-opener. There was a lot of things that I'd completely forgotten about. So what I'm going to do is I've sorted through everything and I'm going to upload a separate video to show you that, because obviously I don't want to make this too long. And yeah, I'm hoping to probably get that up in the next week or so you'll be able to see what I found. And hopefully I'll be able to get some advice on you on a couple of things that have gone wrong with some of the things that I've left stored for too long. So yes, I'm really excited to share that with you. So yeah, so just a huge thank you again for all of your support. So I'll show you what I've been doing. Obviously I mentioned as I finished my last upload that I was working away quite a lot last month. So in reality I lost about a week's worth of stitching time, but on the whole I'm not too upset by what I got done. I got quite a bit done actually. So I'll show you where I'm at. So the first thing is my Heaven and Earth design, which is Darkness Falls. It's one of the Maxine Gadd pieces. I actually did quite well with this. I got over a page done, and I'll just get it so you can see. And while I was stitching it, I've been here, this is the page that I got completed, so it's actually one of her sort of quite creepy followers in the background, and I'm hoping the light's still okay for this and you can see it. But while I was stitching it, I was looking at it and thinking, oh, I don't think that looks very good. I just couldn't see how it translated to the actual picture, and then I took it off the Q-snap and I hung it over the back of the chair. I walked out the room and I came back in and I spotted it and I couldn't believe how effective it actually looks. I am so pleased with it. So all in all, I think I've worked on this about 24 hours of work to get this page done, and it stitched up quite quickly because a lot of it's black. Obviously all of her hair is black, so that certainly added to the speed of completion of that. But I just love this. So I'm really quite keen to make this one of my major projects, to be honest, because you know I have 3 Heaven and Earth designs on the go, and you know if I continue with 3 of them I'm going to have absolutely nothing to show every month. So I'm thinking I'm going to work on this one, and one I haven't worked on at all this month, which is Keep It Safe. It's another Heaven and Earth design. It's a Zindy Nielsen one, and I thought, yeah, I'll probably work on these 2 and put Dragonkin to one side, which I will show you because I've done a couple of hours on that. But yeah, really over the moon with this, and really can't wait to see how it's going to look, because if this is the start of it, I'm just really excited about it. So yeah, I want to finish that one. So yeah, I'm probably going to dedicate a couple of weeks to it each month and see where I get to. So the second piece, which has had a lot of comments actually, people seem to really like this. Just hang it over the back of the board here. It's my Save the Stitches in purple that I'm doing, and people have actually commented and really like this colourway. So almost 2 blocks completed. Obviously the first block's completed and now, and I've got all the metallics in there which look really pretty. But I will come back and put the beads in at a later point. I just don't want those getting tangled and mangled in the Q-snap or the frame, whatever I decide to do. So yeah, this is the second block. Obviously made reasonable amount of progress on it. Got to come back and do the metallics. This took me about 16 hours in time, but there was a lot of frogging on this. For some reason, this block, this one up here, and this one, which I'm still working on and I've done a reasonable amount of frogging on, has caused me some like serious, sorry, let me just flip that back up again, like real serious, you know when sometimes you can see a pattern and sometimes you can't. So this one there and the one I'm working on here, absolute nightmare. And this is a weird one because when you're actually stitching it and you sort of pick up a pattern and then you go back and look at it and it's like it's a completely different pattern that you haven't even seen before. It's quite amazing when you start to work through it, really. But yeah, I'm really happy with the progress of that. And I did promise I'd let you know what colours I was doing this in. So the purple, there's no point in me trying to hold it up and focus in, so it's this purple, which is your DMC 208. And for the outer patterns, I'm doing this 2 strands, and then for the inner pattern, it's just 1 strand of the 208, that one there. And then I've got 3 metallics, which are the DMC metallics, and to be honest, I don't mind these haven't been as bad as I thought. And what I've done is I've just kept the strands short on it, and obviously I'm only stitching 1 strand at a time, so it's not causing me too many problems. So I've gone for kind of like it's like a vintage gold, I would say. So I've gone for the E677 for the gold, I've gone for the E415 for the silver there, and then for the purple I've gone for E155 for that kind of the metallic purple. It's just a contrast against the standard DMC cotton. So yeah, I'm really pleased with how that's progressing. So yeah, getting there. Very slowly with that one, but enjoying it because it's, to be honest, it's a bit different from cross stitch, so I'm enjoying the variety that actually brings. And the other piece that I'm working on is obviously the Gorjuss girl, which I was hoping to get finished but haven't because the Darkness Falls just kind of dominated things a little bit this month for me. But this is my Gorjuss girl for my niece Olivia, so well on the way for sure with this. So there's kind of the hair that I'm just working on here to sort of come round, and then she's got the little metallic headphones on, and then there's the writing to go behind. So that's kind of where I'm at with that one. Yeah, so I'm expecting, I would think, to have this finished probably this week sometime, and it's taken me far longer than it ought to for what it is, because I was saying last time, I've put all the fractional stitches in to take away the jagged lines. I mean, her fingers look like little hacksaws of jaggedness, so I've smoothed everything off, so the fractional stitches and having to alter the pattern to that extent has proven quite time consuming, really. But I also changed the fabric to a 28 count fabric as well from the 14 Ada that was in the packet. And I've got nothing against Ada as such to stitch on, but I'm not that keen on the 14 count. It just looks really blocky, and the design itself was quite blocky and pixelated, but I've managed to make it look a lot smoother. Yeah, I'm really pleased with it. I think Olivia will really like that, so that should definitely become a finished object, an FO this through October, and then I'll be looking to get it framed for her as well. And I might have a go at that myself. I might do some research online and see what it takes to perhaps do a bit of matting and some lacing and do that myself, see how that goes. And then finally I did couple of hours on Dragon King. I'll show you where I was before. And that's where I am now, and really there's like not an awful lot of progress to write home about on this one. And I did say in my first video that I'd finished the first page. Well, for anybody who's observant, they will see I didn't, and there's quite a lot of gaps over on this first page here that I will come back and fill out, but that's sort of what I did in the 2.5 hours that I worked on. But I'm gonna put this away now and leave it for a little while, because I want to work on just 2 Heaven and Earths, the Darkness Falls, and then the Keep It Safe piece. So that is my cross stitch for this month. So yeah, as I said, considering I'm away a lot, I was away a lot in September, I'm really quite pleased with how that worked out. So this is the Gorjuss girl that I've chosen for Ella, my other niece. Sorry if you're getting some reflection, if I just angle it like that you might not. So this is We Can All Shine, and this will go with her bedroom beautifully. So I'm going to probably start that this month as well. So I'll have the 2 Heaven and Earths, obviously finished Olivia's Gorjuss girl by that point, the Save the Stitches, and then this one will be introduced in October. I'm hoping to get this done a little bit quicker. There's less detail in this on a dress actually, it's not quite as detailed, so I'm thinking this might take me a little less time, but nonetheless, obviously once I've given Olivia's hers, then obviously I want to give Ella's hers quite quickly. So yeah, I'm hoping to make some decent progress on that through October. So yeah, so that's my WIPs, I suppose, up to date at the minute. And I did go ahead and kit up for the other 3 that I mentioned. There was 2 Clouds Factory one, there was the Harry Potter, and then there was the Through the Zodiac, which I've kitted up for. So there's my extra floss that I didn't have for all of the 3, which is, yeah, there wasn't much extra that I needed. So I have chosen to stitch the Harry Potter. Let me just work out what it is material wise, I've actually forgotten. It's 32 count Belfast linen on marble, and because there's quite a lot of dead space with the Harry Potter design, which I'll just put in for you now to have a look at, I think this will add a certain something to the background, to be fair. So that's for the Harry Potter design. For the Through the Zodiac, which was stitched on a hand-dyed linen, which I'm probably not going to bother with, to be honest, because I want to wash my pieces, because I have a dog and obviously I've got the 4 birds as well. There's fur and dust flying around, so I want to watch it. So I just got a black, and this is a 32 count Belfast linen in black, another just a Zygarde one, so that will be nice for that. And I don't mind stitching on the black. Obviously I'm stitching on the black for the Save the Stitches, and it doesn't bother me too much. And then for the Frosted Pumpkins, oh, here's Poppy, I'll bring her up in a minute, for the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery, which they've just released October, which is Australia. Haven't started any of that yet. I just got the 28 count Cashel linen, which is quite a neutral shade, so I thought that would complement the colourways for that. So yeah, so that's basically where I am. Oh, there she is. Do you want to come, Poppy? Are you coming up without your head cone? Come here, come and say hi. Come here. Oh, here she is, a little push. So she's looking much better without her head cone on. There she is. There you are. Say hi. Say hi, Poppy. You're not doing very well, are you? So here she is. So obviously in much better shape than she was when you last saw her. So having a look out the window there to see what she can see. What's happening, Poppy? Huh? Looking at the cars moving around. So yeah. So as I said, over the next few days I will get these the box, which I've already gone through, sorted out and uploaded, and you can see everything that came out of that, which was more than I expected, but still really good. And then I'm also playing around with a timekeeping app as well, which I'm just working out to see that it will do exactly what I want to do. It's a free app, so yeah, so hopefully by the end of October I will have decided whether or not it's a good enough one, and I'll probably do some sort of little tutorial, kind of show you that as well, because with it being free, well, why not? If it works, we might as well. So I'll share some of that type of thing with you as well. So yeah, I think that was everything that was on my list. Much quicker than last time, so I apologise. Hello. I apologise for the rush through, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure I got, oh baby, I just wanted to make sure I got something uploaded for you and a bit of an update. So yeah, it's good to see everybody. Thank you for watching, and you take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.